Hello everyone, Token Deathmage here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Elite Redux. We're in for a world of hurt because today we're doing the Space Station Magma Gauntlet with our Mono Ice team. Let's see what we can do to take this thing out. I know Weavile doesn't outspeed without priority, so that's a problem. We're gonna have to switch into Samara, I think, and hope that it goes for the normal type move. Fighting works too, but fact is that we give it massive boosts with Yu-Gi-Oh! On switch in. I knew that was going to happen because I did it last time, but I'm just hoping I can bait out the move that doesn't hit me, and then I don't really have to worry about... Yeah, there we go. Don't have to worry about all those boosts. Ooh, they switched out. That was interesting. Into the Florges. I brought Beedrill with me this time for this, because I had a hell of a time trying to break this with special attackers before. The grass increasing its defense isn't perfect, but I think that 5 hits from a poison move from Beedrill is still gonna kill it. They might get tricksy though and swap around, because this NPC likes to swap around a lot. Yeah, see? Don't want to stay in on Rhyperior here, that's for damn sure. That is why I brought Alps with, actually. He's not great against rock, but he does set up Aurora Veil, and then he gets the defense boost from hail, too. He took that pretty good. I did forget to put Leech Seed back on him, I think, though. That sucks. I want to get Creeping Thorns up, because I know he has Cloyster, so breaking the Sash on that would be nice. And then we can go for Giga Drain here, I think? I don't know how much damage it's going to do, though. This thing has a weakness policy. It does it one-shots. So it doesn't matter how much damage he really does to us. We should get most of it back. And then the Grassy Terrain heals us, too. I think we're in a pretty good spot. This fight was super hard, so I prepared for it. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Gauntlet battle, though, because it's kind of hard to prepare for so many separate battles. Once we get upstairs, that's going to be definitely an issue. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to stay in, actually, or is it going to switch right out again? Ooh, Mystical Fire is bad. It didn't do as much as I thought, though. Not even close, actually. Alright, Beedrill, wreck that thing. Okay, Beedrill needs to give his life here so that we can get a good switch into Weird. Beedrill just needs to stay and take the hit and then let us do Flamethrower. Alright, noted that the Aurora Veil wore off. That is something that I do need to pay attention to. But right now, first things first. Are you serious? It only does 48%. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. Because we get the second hit, and then we get Ice Beam trigger, which isn't gonna do much, but it's something. But even if we don't kill, we should be in range that our bear kills, right? Oh, lucky miss. Oh, that's awesome. I will take that. Way to be the alpha penguin, buddy. We could just pretend that I'm actually doing something when they miss. Totally something that I'm doing right, and it's not just the game being good for me. Holy shit, we tanked it. That is crazy. That was a stab, boom burst. He's gonna die to confusion, but wow. Dude put in the work. Let's get our Aurora Veil back up. What is coming out next? Is it the Goodra? Yeah, it's the Goodra. What can we do against this? I think Samara is a good one. Take its stats down. 'Cause I don't have anything else really like a super good switch. I just want to get the Scare off on it. And then maybe the Frostbite, that'd be nice. If I don't miss the Frostbite, I might actually live another turn that I can then Bitter Malice it. Oh, it missed. I am getting all the luck tonight. I hope it continues this way once I get upstairs, because I could really use help in the 3v1. Wow, yeah, we tanked that amazingly after it's frostbitten. I'm glad I went with the more defensive setup here, because this guy actually has a pretty tanky team himself. Minus the shell smashy guy at the end. We're not there yet, though. Does this thing take damage from the weather? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, it crit. That sucks. Does not appear to take damage from the weather. Can we kill this with fake out? That's 83. Guaranteed kill's better. I like the guaranteed kill. Aurora Veil's gone again. That's fine though, I don't think we need it. He must be wearing boots because he didn't take damage from the goddamn thorns. No, how can he be wearing boots though? I thought he had a sash. Is he shell smash but he doesn't have a focus sash? I'm confused. It's white herb. It's not boots at all. How did he not take damage from the thorns? He definitely doesn't kill me though. He's doing tiny damage there. Alps is actually really good. Oh, he doesn't need a focus sash because he has sturdy. Now I see. There might be a more ideal move that I could run over Giga Drain, but Giga Drain seems to do work. It recovers and it does decent damage, so hey. Combination of Hail, Defense Boost, and Aurora Veil is just really nice, though. I don't have to use another Aurora Veil, Mon, and Hail setter. He kills two birds with one stone. That was annoying. What a way to start the episode. It was like a 10-minute match. Alright, next guy. You gotta move aside. Oh no, this poor Palisand. No matter what move I click, it's gonna get shredded, either beatdown or Icicle Spear. That would have been crazy if he had the berry that reduces dark moves, though. Missed the Skilding stream. Big sad. It's like my favorite night of the week. I think it's usually Tuesday and Saturday, but the 2 nights of the week. But I missed one of them. That's unfortunate. But I did go and watch it in the morning. I also played Morrowind a lot today and continued modding the shit out of it because modding is an addiction. It's such an addiction. Once you start, you just can't stop it. You just have to keep adding more and more things. There's this one Oh no, he has steamroller, so he gets to move faster. That sucks. I wasn't prepared for that. What can we do about this guy? Let's intimidate, and then Will-O-Wisp. That sounds like a plan. There's this thing, OAAB data or something like that. He's faster? That's a bunch of nonsense. And he can't be burned in the sand. What? Mega Sand Slash is crazy. Well, we gotta get the sand off then, for sure. Oh, AAB data is just like a big asset dump thing, I think, where there's a whole bunch of, just like armor and weapons and landscapes and shit. But I got a bunch of other mods that like distribute that around, like add trees from it to all the areas in the game, and just all kinds of cool stuff. I'm still currently working on trying to get everything voiced. Morrowind is an old game, and there's no voice lines, and I'm trying to get everything to work there. It's not super great. I'm using Open Morrowind, so it's meant to... The Voices of Ardenfell thing is meant to work with MWSE, the script extender, so you gotta use like workarounds, and I don't think I have my load order right. But it's fine with just reading. It'd just be cooler for those voice lines. Got a really cool armor set, and I'm just going in on the House Veteran quest right now. What is this gonna do? Let's protect and find out. I think we probably just stay in. How did he miss? That's cool. I was gonna say stay in and then go weird afterwards. Seems like best play, I think. But we might just live this. And then kill them with Giga Drain. Yeah, he took life orb damage when you kill it with Giga Drain. Perfect. His cousin, Mega Sand Slash, was a much scarier threat. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I have the game looking beautiful with ground cover and trees. It is not so barren like Morrowind used to be. I am just enjoying it very much. I found out today that there is a weird backport thing. There's a Skyrim mod, Fourth Unknown Creatures, that adds creatures from Morrowind into Skyrim. And then there is a version of that for Morrowind that then adds the Skyrim versions back into Morrowind, so you have like 20-year later versions of the original creatures. Which might sound bad to some people, that the creatures would be jarringly higher quality than like the rest of the game, but Just like nasty plotted. That is so weird, and I'm really upset that I missed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna Drain Punch here just in case. Yeah, that's why I Drain Punched. That was a lot of damage. Even though that was... Oh yeah, it wasn't not very effective. It's neutral. I keep thinking grass is... Never mind. It's neutral on ice. He has rough skin though. That kind of mitigates a recovery. Zolt. Avalanche. For sure. We have the defense to live that. That's amazing. We're designed to kill dragons, or we're big bulky ice type. Hell yeah. Okay, that is 2 down. Now it's gauntlet time. We want to lead Alps, I think. Right. And have him have the Aurora Veil and the Hail right away. Alright, assholes. That's not an ideal one to see right away. That there is a real strong fire type special attacker. We are an ice type physically defensive guy. What's a good switch here? I guess weird. Fire electric, so Scald is neutral on it, right? Air Slash is not super effective either. Oops, Scald is Oko, that's good. Okay. I guess we do get Parental Bond, so it's a little bit extra chip. We don't need it. It is super effective. I thought the electric type on that made it neutral. I'm apparently not as good with the type chart as I thought I was. This guy looks like he wants to get air slashed. Grass type, grass fire, right? Ah, crap, I can't. I'm locked in choice. But we go Weavile. Good choice. I could have used the fire move, but I banked on a ghost move there and it paid off. And now I can beat down. Speed boost. Thing doesn't look like a speed booster. I would not have guessed, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we're doing good. Back to full health. Head to Scorch. It's physically defensive with that ability, and it has priority. That sucks. Let's intimidate him. He might bite, though. I hope he doesn't go for crunch or bite. We can't Will-O-Wisp it because it's a fire type. But I want the intimidate. Ah, perfect. I went for a fighting move. That was peak. Completely the opposite way of crunch. And we should get a good chunk off of it here. Crit. Thank you. Arceus is on my side. I asked for luck in the gauntlet, and I got luck in the gauntlet. Cool. This looks like another good Giga Drain target, to be honest. I don't know if this thing is specially or physically defensive, but yeah, Giga Drain does decent. I'm gonna go Thorns first, I think. I want to get the Thorns up. Yeah, that's fine. He hurt himself with Life Orb, and then he's gonna take chip damage from the hail, so that means after Giga Drain, it might die next turn? Giga Drain and then its Life Orb, it'll die. It should work out perfectly. Yes, okay. Cool, cool. We're doing super solid. I don't have to reset a bunch of temps and shit, it's not getting boring. Mega Sandaconda. Don't know what this does. I know it has a move called Big Bang, I remember that. Apparently, it is a special attacker. I was not anticipating that. Hope Giga Drain still one-shots the Mega. I know they don't get an HP buff, but no, it definitely got a nice special defense buff, that's, yeah. Okay, this is Mirror's turn. It's gonna do that again, right? So we want to be immune to fighting. Oh, it did not do that. It did Big Bang. Shout out once again to my man in the chair, Ryan the Flygon, who has become my team token strategist. I've been going to him to ask for tips because he just seems really good with strategizing. I'm not the best. I appreciate the input. It's always good to get other people's opinions too. People can come up with some crazy plays that you would never think of, like the weakness policy on Auroras with all the stacking, super effective reducing shit it has. That was a genius idea that I got from the Discord. I never would have thought of that myself. I would just have recovery on it, like leftovers, you know what I mean? Or I would have put 4 moves on it and gave it like a attack vest or some shit. I never would have put weakness policy on it, even though it makes so much sense. I have a very narrow, like, choice item, life orb, rocky helmet way of thinking. Every so often I'll utilize boots on like a fire type that I'm afraid of stealth rocks with. This thing faster? Nope. We get to kill Triple Fabio. That's nice. 1 guy left in the gauntlet, and we still have our full team, I believe. I don't know what I was even afraid of. This is fine. Hey, it's Garbodor. Leon would be so happy. No thanks, though. I don't want to stay in on this. I think Glacier might be my best option, because it is Steel Poison. So I can do Power Up Punch. And then we resist the fighting. I mean, with fighting, we resist poison attacks. We also get that nice little Intimidate off. Hopefully he doesn't get attack raised. He did. It is what it is. We get Ice Downfall at least. I wonder if our Ice Downfall damage goes up if we Power Up Punch. I'm gonna have to see that. Does that damage raise with our attack? Ah, it's neutral because he's poison, that's right. Get poison. Ground type move would have been best. Don't have that on anybody right now though. And he's bulking up, are you serious? It's really good on Mega Garbodor actually, because he can just sit and let me die from Trash Heap. If he punches me again though, I'm gonna go for Drain Punch, because if he hits me, an Ice Downfall will take him out. And then the extra health will help me live Trash Heap. This guy, yeah, there we go, cool. He's gonna die to Ice Downfall now, right? This guy is all in. He's setting up his attack. He's setting up spikes. Mega Garbodor is so good. Don't sleep on this shit, seriously. If you're playing Poison or Steel, try Mega Garbodor. He's really good. I ran a Rocky Helmet on mine because I use permanent Megas, obviously. Another really annoying status setter. I think we Drain Punch Aqua Jet here. That sucks. I should have saw that coming from a mile away, but I didn't. I don't know what's wrong with me. We don't have the Spadef to live as crit. I don't want to send my Grass type out against the Poison guy, but I do want to get my Veil back up. I don't know what to do here. I think we have to go weird, right? And just hope that we're faster. We are by 1 point, it says. Wait, what? That's nonsense. It said we were faster. Unless I read that wrong. I thought it said Empoleon 274, this thing 273. You know what? Weavile's gotta be faster. I don't want all this stupid spikes everywhere, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta take this thing down. You can only do it twice, so that's fine. And we got our health back too. Even though I don't think we were hurt at all. It says we got our health back. But we shred this thing. So we're out of the gauntlet. And I think we only lost maybe half our team. There's what, one more battle before the Steven fight? I'm not looking forward to that, if I'm going to be quite honest. That's the one that I asked for advice on, not the Gauntlet, the Steven fight. This is an admin, I believe. We do our good old Creeping Thorn Skaka Drain combo here. Apparently this thing thinks the same way, because it goes for Stealth Rocks. I wonder if Life Dew is worth keeping on this for the double battle. I wonder if it's worth bringing this in. I could put like Blizzard or something on it instead of Giga Drain, and then I could take out the stupid long neck dinosaur. Yeah. The Raging Bolt. He's doing an Ice-type Weather Ball. It's a little bit silly, don't you think? I mean, I get that I am part Grass-type, but still. What is the use? It's minimal chip damage at best. Demo Darm. Right. Is Galdarm. Guerrilla Tactics Darmanitan. I think we go Samara here. He's gonna use a fighting move, right? Maybe a fire move. He might have Fire Punch. Yeah, Fire Punch. Okay. Does this thing outspeed my Mega Froslass? I know it's fast as hell. I missed. It doesn't matter. That sucks. There goes my Veil, too. I do really want to get this burn off. It's kind of important. Be serious. Double miss. I expended all my luck in the Gauntlet, and now I'm running out. What do we do against this guy? Weavile, I think. Fake out, and then beat down. That's probably the best play. Yeah. He's so good. I'm so glad I picked this thing up. He's such an amazing asset to the team. Oh man. A bullet punch. We lived it. Heck yeah. It says beatdown kills. That's great. Bullet punch is a big threat to an ice team, so having that out of the way pretty much ensures our victory, I think. Oh no, you poor dear. This is like a nuke. Bicycle Spear on a ground type. Well, I'm very happy. What a wonderful episode. Beatdown does not do it here. We're gonna go for it anyway. Because then I can go, after it kills Weavile, I can go into Weird and Flamethrower. Any little bit of damage counts here. It's a Mega Steelix, so... he's got a huge HP pool. Alright. Now we can go in a Weird and do the double Flamethrower or double Ice Beam. It probably lives 2 Flamethrowers, I think. No, it doesn't even live 1. I stand corrected. I vastly overestimated its special defense. 1 Mon left. Go you, get the Veil up. And then we also have our Slush Rush active too. for Beedrill. I don't remember if Beedrill still has Slice Rush when it's a Mega, to be honest. I think it might just be fast as shit now without it. I had it when it was not a Mega, I know that. And I'm sure we outspeed this either way. And I'm gonna go for the Flying or Poison. Oh no, it has Extreme Speed? That's ass, dude. Okay, we're good. I thought it was like a Fire type Extreme Speed or something, but we're fine. I got real nervous because my sash was broken from all the stupid hazards. Alright. Smash through this place. Couldn't be happier. Now we just gotta win this last fight with Steve. I think we do lead with Alps, right? Can't set Hail because of the Groudon. Let's try it this way. I believe if we fake out the Groudon, then he will go into... We want some Mara for the Fearmonger. I forgot to bring Mamoswine. Okay, hold on. What did I say I wanted to use here when I messaged Ryan earlier? Frostula, you said, for sticky webs. That is an option. That guy's Frostula. Okay. Mamoswine, I guess. That's very physical, heavy. We probably want max defense. Let's try that. Try it that way. Alright. We're going to fake out into the Groudon. Hopefully the Treads just goes in mountain chunks out the other guy. Fake out does 20% to Groudon. That's pretty good. Okay, that worked perfectly. I'm almost certain we Violet speeds Groudon then, so we should be able to kill with Icicle Spear or Beat Down, I believe. Or do we want to focus on one side? That's the question. I think we go like that. Ooh, he's faster than me. I didn't see that coming. Alright. Well, we got 2 of their Mons down so far. Stone Edge isn't going to kill Iron Treads, so that's fine. Treads is like the big boy in this match. You support the Treads and you should be okay. Let's go Frostbite and get our Spider Web up. We're not able to we're not able to set the Hail because of the harsh sunlight, but now we can go back and get the Intimidate. Okay, that's fine. Air Slash enemy is totally okay. I'm so nervous. Treads is down. That sucks. That was Steven's best guy. What else do they got? What do we do here? Do we just Bitter Malice the Groudon? Let Steven take care of the Charizard, right? It's not gonna work. So I think Charizard's a flying type, so I don't think the sticky webs work. Oh, it's Steven that has Iron Voca. Interesting that the Voca was faster. Very cool. And he confused the Charizard too. I guess. I don't know. I'm out of Pokemon though. They have what? 1, 2 more. Oh my god, Frostbite survived on 1? Absolute mad lad. They have 2 Mons left. Can the Arnvoca beat them? Lower the speed. Whoop. Come on, come on. Or just go for the chip. I think I just helped the Iron Voca with the chip, right? And then hope it kills. Yes, okay. Thank you. I'm at the mercy of this silly Miku Pokemon right now. What does this thing do? He's gonna attack. He's gonna want to attack into one of us, right? He can't hit both of us. Why the hell did it flamethrower? Okay, so he's okay. He can't hit both of us, I guess, if he does that. No, I was so close, dude. Come on. Let's see. Maybe I could bring Beedrill instead of Samira, I'm not sure. I don't know how important the Yokiona is. I'll have to try it this way, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try it the other way. Alright, Snake Eyes, let's do this. It might be prudent to take the Groudon out this time. Maybe I want to get rid of Maxie's Mons before the Charizard comes out. Oh wait, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't go into can't attack with Weavile there, because that thing is faster, that's right. Cannot wait to get to Akamora, because it's like a very Japanese-inspired area of Morrowind, and I'm playing a samurai build, so it's perfect. It's also the house seat of House Induril, and my guy's very much Induril, so. Couldn't get any better. I know there is some ancient vampire guy there, the leader of the Baluath clan, so that'll be awesome to fight him. I believe that's the last Fighters Guild quest there in that area. I mean, Iron Treads, why did you have to take the left slot out? I wanted to kill the Groudon before the Charizard came in. So stupid. Now the Charizard's gonna do this stupid wind move, right? Can I Flash Freeze it? It's gonna use Heat Wave, right? And he's gonna kill Iron Treads. And me. Oh no, it used Air Slash. Okay. Maybe I can get the Will-O-Wisp or the Frostbite off on it. Sick. That's huge. That is actually huge. What an amazing turn. I think the play here is to come in and Weavile and fake out, right? It gets rid of the buffs. Weavile's pressure gets rid of the buffs. Does almost half to Charizard. That's pretty crazy. Even if we die to V-Create, we're still chunking the Charizard, which is the goal. I really hope he can take that Groudon out. Oh my god, he did it. This is awesome. Even's actually being an amazing partner. What do you know? And we might be faster because we took his speed buff away too. It's crazy. How fast is this Reshiram though? That might be a huge problem. It says we're faster. We almost can kill the Reshiram. It's not guaranteed. The roll. Do I want to go into the Reshiram or the Charizard? I went for the roll. That might not have been the move. Oh my, wait, Metagross. He finished it. Holy shit. Alright. And we could both go down to Heat Wave though. That's right, I still got Lapras. He has one Mon left too, I hope. I think. Edge of your seat battle. Oh yeah, he got Voca. We're good. That was his strongest Mon, I think. The Treads I thought was originally. That shit was gonna carry us, but Voca is crazy. Let's go. I hope between the two of our voices, we can take these guys out. By our singing combined. Alright, cool. Lapras gets to attack. It doesn't kill us, so that means the match is over. We did it! Fucking A right. I knew that was going to be like one of the hardest matches in the game for this team, because there's so much fire going on. It was right up there with Flannery's gym, but we did it. Shout out to Ryan. Thank you for the advice, buddy. We got there. I'm so happy. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let us go take the teleporter out of here. Thank you, Mr. Rocket Fuel. Yes. Here we have yet another gauntlet battle. But this one should be perfectly fine. My Lapras is cooler than your Lapras, I promise. Not gonna end it just yet. I want to get to the next town first, and then we'll cut it. Oh wait, Lapras is an ice type. I'm stupid. I tried to flash freeze it. I'm gonna sheer cold smack this Swampert so hard. He was already gonna one-shot him, and then he lowered his own Spadef. God, I'm super excited that that gauntlet battle's out of the way. That is a huge step in beating the game. Now we just got Seafloor, the final gym, Victory Road, and the Elite Four. Might be able to finish all that within like a week, maybe. Just double into the Go-Go with our specialized attacks. That should be enough to take it out. Ooh, that did quite a bit, actually. Why was that so effective? I did take some of my points out of defense and put them into Spadef. I guess that's probably why. This is so exciting. Victory Road in the Elite Four, obviously still going to be a big hurdle. I mean, the last gym in itself is always a huge hurdle, but that double battle, 12v6 or whatever, is ridiculous. But, I mean, we got enough Sure Cold on our team and shit like that that I think we're fine against water. It was that fire type that I was worried about, the Groudon and the Mega Charizard and shit. That was really what I was afraid of. Should be smooth sailing, I think, in the last gym. Might have to bring this Lapras with, though. I'm not sure. It's got a lot of really good water resist. And I could slap Thunderbolt on it, too. I could Karma set up and then spam Thunderbolt and destroy things. Double Sure Cold, I guess. Like I said, we have enough. Oh, poor Lapras. It's what, a double battle and then a single battle, right? We have one fight after this. Don't do this. Please don't heal. Just go down. What is the point of prolonging it? Of course Poseidon is paralyzed. Why wouldn't he be? This is so dumb. Why prolong the suffering, Audino? What did I just hit with Boom Burst? My guy, that's it. My own Mon. I thought it was gonna fail. Like, say there was no valid target, but nope. Okay, they still have their Lapras. I forgot about that. You're cold, you're cold. It's super duper effective. Citrus Berry? What the hell? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the Citrus Berry. I guess it is pretty good recovery, but leftovers though. Leftovers with self-sufficient seems really nice. We can just come in with Weavile and fake it out. I like that. Kill it with fake out and embarrass it. Making me waste another turn. Okay. And we get this one. Annoying fish. This guy's evolution goes so hard. Would have thought Goldine's third stage would be that awesome. Hey, I wonder if the form contest is going to be judged soon, by the way. It's been like a month. If any of y'all have knowledge on that, let me know. Like a Mogus or Kristoff or anybody, if y'all see this. I have many forms in that I'm eagerly awaiting the results. And I imagine most of them get declined. I know that the decline rate is very high. I just really, really, really want one in particular to get it. What is Sheer Cold? Oh, it's a ground type in this, that's right. I was gonna say, what does Sheer Cold one-shot this Raichu? But it is, in fact, a ground type. That was easy. Why did you not have 6 Mons? Okay. Where are we in relation to where the city is? I believe this is it. Yes. Sick. Because if it was the Seafloor Cavern, it would have had the, whatchamacallit. That guy will take us there. It would have had the submarine at the bottom. Alright, this guy will take us to the Seafloor Cavern, right? I guess I'll save it here. We are all set for next episode. I hope everybody has a great night. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.